I read The Terminal Man by Michael Crichton. I rated it a 9 out of 10. This book is about an epileptic man named Harry Benson. After having various seizures resulting in violent blackouts, doctors and neurosurgical research at the hospital Harry goes to for treatment decide to do an experimental procedure to rewire Harry's brain. They connect his brain to a computer, and things go smoothly until Harry's treatment starts to become inefficient and he escapes from the hospital. Police and the hospital staff desperately race to find this out-of-control murderer before he finds his next victim. The character that changed the most in this book was Janet Ross. In the beginning of the book, she was highly against allowing the surgery to be experimented on Benson. She did everything in her power to try to stop it, but it still went through. However, she began to change after the surgery. Janet became less trusting of Harry. She begins to see him for the powerful and crazed man he is, and by the end of the book, her opinion has changed entirely. Harry does something that she changes her to do something drastic, and that's when you see the changes in her, of Harry, for certain. I wonder if this book would have been like if it was written with the knowledge we now have of the human brain and technology. This book was written over 40 years ago, and the idea of computers the size of a pack of cigarettes seemed insane to many of the doctors. A lot of the book discussed the mistrust that Harry had of computers, and he killed some people because he thought that they were computers. This was before technology was everywhere, and if the book was rewritten with a character like Harry, I think he would be much crazier. It makes me wonder what Harry would be like in today's world. I gave this book a 9 out of 10 because I believe it was really well written and had an interesting plot that I hadn't seen before. It was also really interesting to me because the writer talks a lot about psychology. I didn't give it a 10 because I thought the ending could have been a little better.